got the X, I got the X. Maybe you thought you won, but I'm still undefeated.
Hey guys, just before this video starts, if any of you guys are looking to buy or sell any cheap Rocket League credits, blueprints, items, basically anything you want, AOEAH is a third-party website that buys and sells Rocket League items. If you want to check it out, use the link in the description and use code XYZ on your checkout for 6% off your order. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the channel. If you're new around here, I welcome you to the channel. Today is a bit of a non-traditional video. I'm not opening up any crates. I'm not doing any trade-ups. I am here to talk to you guys about a very interesting topic. So the other day on Discord, a fan had messaged me and asked me, what was the best investment you've ever made in Rocket League? And that really got me thinking, because I had never actually looked back on all my years of trading and actually thought about what the best investments I ever made in my history of trading had ever been. Now, as you guys know, I've bought and sold over like 30 gold rushes, probably like anywhere between 30 and 50 gold stones. I've bought and sold 50 plus of basically every single RLCS Pro wheel code except for the Sovereigns and the original ones. Mendoza? No, not Mendoza. I forgot the name. Decenniums. And I mean, you guys know, I've been a huge trader. My first Nothing to Something series that started me on YouTube, I traded from 1 key, which right nowadays would be 100 credits, up to like a $3,000 inventory. It's just, you know, I've done a lot of trades. But I really kind of sat back and had to think about what the greatest investments I've ever done in my history of trading and playing on Rocket League. So I'm here today to talk to you about my 3 best investments I've ever made in Rocket League. And I guess let's just start off. I listed this one at number 3. This is more of a simple one. But about 3 to 4 months, no, anywhere between 1 and 3 months before I got trade banned as of December of last year, 2019. Not 2020, 2019. Sorry, not last year, technically. I had bought 5 Goldstone wheels at roughly $700 each. And I bought them because Gold Rush had taken a huge spike a couple months before, and I thought, okay, Goldstones are probably going to follow soon after, because Goldstones always seem to follow the trend of Gold Rush. Obviously, Goldstones usually are never at the same price as Gold Rush, but whenever Gold Rush goes up, usually Goldstone goes up. Same for when Gold Rush goes down, usually Goldstone goes down as well. But I had bought 5 Goldstones for $700 each. Now, unfortunately, the first one is it's stuck on my trade banned account here. As you guys can see, where is it? Right there. So the first one is stuck on my trade banned account. But Goldstones at the time were going up in price quite a bit, and then I got trade banned, and about 30 to 40 other major traders had also been banned and trade banned, literally in like the same week as me. And I had 4, because I bought 5, I had 4 on various storage accounts of mine. And now with a bunch of major traders getting banned, and pretty much every single trader that got banned had some form of alpha items, whether it was a few caps, a few gold caps, maybe a goldstone and a gold rush, maybe they had a gold rush or a goldstone, whatever. A lot of alpha items had been removed from the trading circulation through trade bans and bans on various high-level trading accounts, which caused the price to go up even further. About a month after my trade ban, I managed to sell, after I had literally bought these Goldstones all at $700 each, literally a month or 2 before all this happened, I sold all 4 of the other ones that were still on tradable accounts for anywhere between $1,200 and $1,500, because the price kept going up and I just was selling them off. So I paid a total of $3,500 for the 5 Goldstones. 1 got trade banned, so I had 4 left. I'll take it even. I'll just list them all at the lowest price of $1,200 of my other 4. That's $4,800. I paid only $3,500 for all 5, and 1 got trade banned and locked on this account. So I got to keep this goldstone essentially for free, and I made $1,300 on the side from all my other ones. And that is one of my my biggest investment stories of all times, and it's kind of crazy because at the end of the day, I made money and still got these goldstones that I just get to use forever, pretty much, because they're locked on this account forever. Crazy days, crazy days. But this is just what I listed at 3. My next investment was mid-summer of 2019 all the way to the end of 2019, right up until I got trade banned, essentially. In about those 6 months, Epic Games bought Rocket League. Huge news. Well, they bought Psyonix, which owns Rocket League, so therefore Epic Games controls Rocket League. The technicalities, but you know, whatever. In that time period, I saw Epic Games had bought Rocket League, and I knew a lot of other games had been getting under fire and whatnot for, you know, like crates and the whole gambling issue and the legalities behind that. And even some countries made it so that Rocket League, you couldn't open crates if you lived in those countries, which was really, really strange to me. But from what I could tell from the trends is that I was like, okay, crates are becoming a more iffy thing in video games. And knowing how Epic Games likes to work ahead of the problem, I saw it coming. I was like, about 3 months before they even made the announcement, I thought, okay, they're probably going to end up removing crates from the game. But I thought to myself, there are still the golden pumpkins, golden eggs, golden gifts, whatever they are, from the events, which are free to open and they're free to earn. Therefore, it's legally not gambling, because if you didn't pay any money for them and you didn't pay any money to open them, it is legally not gambling because it's essentially a free item that you're getting. Technicalities and legalities, you know, that kind of stuff. That's what goes behind a lot of my investments, is you have to look this far ahead. And I bought over 10,000. I think it was around 11,000 total, a mixture of golden pumpkins and golden eggs and stuff. And I paid 100 credits each for them at the time. But at the time, credits were going for 20 cents per 100 credits. So basically, I paid 20 cents per crate. Obviously, my account got trade banned in December of 2019, but anytime I do a crate opening video, if I open up 50 crates, that's a $10 video. If I open up 100 crates, that's a $20 video that I have already paid for about a year and a half ago from the time of recording this. So I'm able to still open up the same amount of crates as any of the bigger YouTubers. They're paying 5 times as much per crate based on the prices of the crates and the cost of credits these days, based on current market evaluations. They're paying roughly 4 to 5 times as much as I am per crate. Now this means, obviously, since I've already paid for these crates a year and a half ago, technically speaking, they are free. It's just free videos anytime I want to open up crates on the channel and create crate content. Obviously, I try to space it out because I don't want to overflow everybody, because, you know, crate content does get boring if you do it over and over and over again. So I try to space things out. But technically speaking, based on a rough estimate of ad revenue, I'm making about 1,000% profit at a minimum on those crates that I bought a year and a half ago. The 11,000 crates that I bought a year and a half ago, I'm profiting about 1,000+%. That's my profit margins right now, roughly. All because I looked ahead of the curve and saw the fact that once Epic Games purchased the game, I made a strong prediction that crates would get removed eventually. I didn't think it would happen as fast as it did. I figured I'd have a year or two. But it happened within a few months. All because I looked ahead of the curve and saw it coming. I have, I believe, roughly 7,000 or 6,000 of them left on this account. Yep. 6,800 roughly left on this account. I've only opened up about 4,000 of them, and I've had them for a year and a half. Technically speaking, I have about 3 to 4 more years worth of crates. Obviously, you know, there is always the possibility that, who knows, I go and break the crate record, which is around 5,000-ish. It is possible I could go and do that. I don't know, though. Maybe. Maybe I will. So that is my second best investment I've ever made in the history of my Rocket League trading career. Now, this is kind of going to sound cheesy, I guess, as what I consider to be my most profitable investment I've ever made is actually it's my time that I've put into this channel. Because, you know, originally I didn't have a bunch of subscribers. I had to work up from the ground and build up my channel into what it was. And I put in originally hours and hours of editing into trading montages. If you guys didn't know, some of the first videos I ever did was trading montages. And then I kind of, as I started getting some revenue, I put that revenue straight back into the channel through crates and stuff like that. But, you know, it was hours and hours of time a week originally where I was not getting paid. And even when I did start to get paid from YouTube, it was basically lower than minimum wage. So I had to invest hours and hours and hours of my time banking on the fact that I would eventually get to somewhere today, like where I am now. I banked on the fact that as long as I kept putting in the effort, I had the confidence that I would eventually be able to turn, you know, this into like a little part-time job or whatever you want to call it. And it was, I mean, I lost out on the chance to, you know, I could have gotten a real part-time job instead, but then I wouldn't have had the time for the channel. If I had gone to get a part-time job, you know, it's like I had to make hard choices and decide, hey, I really want to bust my butt and make this possible so that I don't have to, you know, get a normal job, if that makes any sense. Alrighty guys, sorry, my dog was barking out in the living room. I'm home alone taking care of her today. But yeah, that's pretty much the end of this video. I hope this was enjoyable to watch, maybe informational, informative, I mean. But yeah, those were what I consider to be my 3 most profitable investments in my Rocket League trading career. So yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Take care, and peace out.